guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com. My husband and I journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be unstuffing my weekly wallets. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers, so everyone who subscribes helps me achieve that goal. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, it could be something simple like a thumbs up or saying hi in the comments. I appreciate that too. I love getting to know you guys and chatting with you guys. It makes me feel like I have a great support system here, rooting me along on this journey. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and open up my iPad. And so this is my spending tracker. So I put everything here first and then I move it over to here and round it up to the next dollar just to make my unstuffing easier. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, switch the iPad into portrait mode. You know the drill if you've watched me before. Let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to need my calculator. So let me go ahead and grab that. So this is just kind of what we spent for the week. I kind of like roughly totaled it up and I was actually surprised that I didn't spend that much. I mean, at least compared to like other weeks. So it seems like I'm kind of settling in a lot less money, which is great because I mean, that's what this whole process has been for. I'm finding that when I'm holding myself accountable, having to physically touch all of the money that I'm spending, even though it's being swiped on a card, that it does get that psychology of the cash budgeting system. So it's kind of a way of making this system work for me because it's hard to get, it's hard to use cash sometimes in such a digital world. And so this is a way to kind of make it work. Plus, my husband doesn't like to carry cash very much. He prefers to have either the credit or debit card. And so this just is kind of a way to make this system work for us. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to unstuffing. I'm just going to start with my purple wallet. Let's go with gas. And then if I need cash, if you didn't catch my last video, which is my unstuffing, I have all this cash here. The bank was not open since I got a chance to unstuff this, so I can go ahead and tap into this to make change. So let's go ahead and get started. It's 47. So let's see what we have here. 20, 40. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to break the 10. So I had to bust out my big money bag that I sell because I had lots and lots of bills to put in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 10. So let me go ahead and take this 10 and put it back in here. So this envelope or zip pouch, whatever you want to call it, it fits a lot of cash, so I absolutely love it. So I keep this on hand for like my big condensings. That's where you'll usually find me putting my cash into to kind of hold off for the next round. So let's put these over here and then the 220s. And then let's see how much we still have. So it looks like I can probably go with not stuffing next week or stuffing very little because I did stuff 20. We'll see. I might move some of this into a savings challenge or just kind of roll with it. We will see. But I still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3. So 83. So I'm gonna come back to this and think if I have to steal from random categories, I'll steal from gas and then I might just go ahead and transition most of this money into something else, into like a savings challenge possibly, or roll it. I will make that determination as we continue on with the video. So let's see. Let me check that off and then let's move on to groceries. So we actually went in store here for the $49 and got some snack items and some other miscellaneous things. The $139, that was my Walmart grocery pickup, and then $91 was our Sam's pickup. I did some pickup orders for both of those places, getting ready for back to school. My kids did go back to school on Wednesday. Their first full day was Thursday, which was yesterday. And so I wanted to make sure I had items for their lunches. So that's why I went ahead and did some pickup orders. Otherwise, I probably would have just ignored it maybe and seen if I could have gotten away without getting groceries for a week. But I really needed to have some like snack items to throw into their lunches. So I stocked up on that. Let's see. Groceries, I have 200 here. So we'll just go ahead and move this over here. And then 79. Let's see. I'm going to take 80 from gas. 20, 40, 60, 80. This is going to be interesting because I definitely hear my kids making rumbles upstairs, but they're not supposed to be down yet. So hopefully they stay in their rooms or stay quiet enough that I can get this finished. It shouldn't take me too long. So here we go. That, and that's everything. And then eating out. Eating out was 24 at McDonald's, 57 at Domino's. And then this $2 was, I took my son to his occupational therapy and I walked out the door and my kids were going crazy and I forgot to grab myself something to drink. And I was thirsty and I made sure that they all had drinks. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to treat myself to McDonald's. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm going to get myself a sandwich. And this way it kind of can teach them a little bit of a lesson since they weren't really behaving well that, you know what, you don't always get something from McDonald's every time you go to McDonald's. So it was kind of a learning opportunity and I was thirsty. So that's what that was about. Is this really, I thought we ate out a lot more than that. I guess we didn't. I've got to add this up because I totally felt that we ate out like a ton last week. But I guess what happened was the places we ate out were super cheap. So 142, let me double check again. So 24 plus 57 plus, nope, 24 plus 57 plus 26 plus 2 plus 33. Yeah, 142. So I'm shocked because that is not normal for us. I'm usually going through 200 and then some, but I guess because we like ate out at very like cost-effective places, that's why. So I need to get back 58. So I'm gonna do this. So I only need to put the 150. So then I need $8 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course I don't have enough there. How do I want to go about this? I guess I will break the 20 into 10s. And then let's see. So I have a 10 there. Let me find my 5s. I'll just do a 10 and 2 5s. And then take this 20 before I confuse myself. There we go. Just trying to keep everything separate. So 10 and 2 5s. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still have $58 in our eating out. So let me check these off so that way I don't confuse myself. And then our trash truck is across the street, so I'm just gonna pause here while it drives by. Okay, and then on to the next one is gonna be spending. Normally this is for my overage on eating out or groceries, but I'm going to be using it for post office. So 47, which means I need 3, and that's everything that was left, so that's good. We had to send our insurance check to our home equity line of credit company. So we got it back from our mortgage company. So we overnighted it to them. We're just trying to get it to them as fast as possible so we can get the check back to deposit it as fast as possible because it's like $10,000 and we're like, we want our money, and it's like been a process just getting this check to the point where we can put it into our bank account. We've already been having to spend some money to like get our basement back in order. It's actually pretty decently back in order, so I'm super excited. The bathroom is fully functional. There's just some aesthetic things that we need to do in there, which that's not the end of the world. And then our main area, that has been completely floored, and then the baseboards are put up because those are fine from the flood because they were vinyl baseboards, so they were just sanitized and then put back up. So that was exciting. We just have a few odds and ends to do. I think we're gonna try and DIY most of it to save us some money. So I'm super excited. And then soon I'm going to be moving my stuff to the basement, which I'm super excited about. It all hinges on when my new desk drawer for this tabletop comes in, because it's going to be so much easier to install that when my desktop and everything is disassembled, because we're gonna have to take this completely apart to move it downstairs. because it won't fit through and it's crazy heavy. So when we uninstall the tabletop off the base, that's when we're going to do the drawer, because it's easier, because then you can flip the tabletop upside down and then install it, because the drawer I'm getting, it's a metal drawer and it's super heavy and it's always hilarious installing it. Sorry about that cut. My oldest was sneaking down here, so I had to tell him, I'm like, it's not 7:30, you're not supposed to be down here. I kind of have to set a boundary with them that, you know what, you shouldn't be up by 7:30, otherwise they'll just be crazy. They have about 30 minutes in them before they start fighting, and so for my sanity, I don't want them down here any earlier than 7:30. So anyways, so the top, it's easier to install the drawer because it's super heavy. Otherwise my husband has to like struggle and like hold it up high, and then it's fun. If you've ever done like DIY stuff with a spouse, you know how fun those can get, because then you kind of bicker back and forth and everything, and it's just easier if it's upside down, and then gravity can hold it rather than him having to struggle and hold it, because the thing is, it's really heavy for as small of a drawer as it is. So anyways, that should be here. It might be here Saturday, so we might actually be able to move some of my stuff down this weekend. Otherwise we'll have to wait a few weeks, because next weekend we're going to be out of town for a wedding. So anyways, good news for my son is that I don't have very much left to unstuff, so then he can come down here. It's just, I'm like, I just need a little bit more to finish this up. So clothing, we went to the store and got my daughter some tennis shoes, and then because they require them to have tennis shoes at school for gym, as well as I have to have tennis shoes for her to go to school in, because if she wants to play in the playground, then she's going to if she's gonna play in the playground, then she's supposed to wear closed-toed shoes. So that's not gonna work. So I got her some tennis shoes, because right now all she has is sandals. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this work without messing everything up. So I am just going to go in spending and see what I have here. So I have $3 in spending, so I'm just gonna use that. And then I'm going to put the $100 there, take this back, so then that should be everything. So I have 50, 70, 95, 67. So 97, 197 in clothing. So let me check that off. And then we got our oldest some tennis shoes, because he's pretty rough on tennis shoes, and then he's also picky. There's been a few times where he bought tennis shoes, he's tried them on in the store, and he's like, these are fine, and then we get them home, and then he's like, no, they hurt my feet, I don't want them. Luckily we can pass them down to his younger brother, but he needed tennis shoes. He only had the tennis shoes we sent to school to stay at school, and then I don't think he had any others, so we needed to get him some. So household is 26 plus 56. So fun fact about this Bradford exchange, this is like the gift that won't stop giving. I fell in love with this nativity scene that they have, and I loved it, and it's a collection, and I subscribe to it, and it's hilarious, because every time I get a new one, my husband makes fun of me. He's like, is that the farmer's girlfriend's son's chicken or something on the scene? Because like I have like probably 20 different pieces, but I love it. It's like gorgeous. It's everything that I like. It's like metallic enameled with Swarovski crystals, and so I just absolutely love it. So I'm okay with continuing to get stuff, because like it's just interesting to see what it has. I especially love all like the little animals that it comes with, so it's just funny. My husband always makes fun of me when it comes there. So that's what that is. So I need 82, so 20, 40, 60, 85. So I almost have enough. So I think I'm gonna be getting $3 back, and then put these here. So then $3, so I have $3 left in household, so that works out good there. So let me go ahead. I just threw my pen. Let me go ahead and check that off, and then I will go ahead and add this up, and then we will count this, and then I will be done, and then my son, who's over there huffing, can come downstairs. So 634 is what I should have, but it looks like I have more than that, so we will see what I'm at, and then I will balance it through one of these categories. So let's see. So I have 100, 200, 300, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, minus 650 is 16. So let's see here. So put the 4 there, and then I will put the 5 in gas. We'll put this in gas and then call it good. 'Cause as far as I know, I balanced everything properly through the swap out. After this, I will double check there and make sure that that still has the same amount in there. And if it doesn't, then that's probably where it came from. Otherwise, it probably came from here, and I will just put it back in gas. So I have 100, 200, 300, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are all balanced. Everything is good. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate everyone who stayed to the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.